Hello guys, Houston here. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day or a great night. And before jumping to the charts and coin market cap, don't forget to smash the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe as well. And let's do it. So this is the first time that I'm going to take a look on the coin market cap. Just because I need to show you something, okay, that we already talked about in the past, but since that time there is a lot of new folks, and yeah, we have to cover it as well, because when we talk about crypto, future, technology, value of network, utility, and etc., we have to understand a few and specific things, okay? Before talking about XRP and Ethereum, perhaps Bitcoin, let's take a look here on the Bitcoin dominance, because it's going down, and this is not bad at all. And this is not only about Bitcoin, okay, folks? This is about the whole market, so it's very significant. Um, so the blue is XRP. And this behavior for XRP, you guys see there's a big spike. Let me take out Ethereum, also Bitcoin. Okay, so let me use Bitcoin is moved. You guys will see it better. So it's not nothing new that Bitcoin dominance is going to go even lower time after time. Okay, it's not going to hold at 70%, 65, 60. No, after time keeps going, it's going to keep decreasing. So this is natural. Okay. When we look at XRP, you guys can see it goes smooth, bang, 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 and then blast the top, and then consolidate again before another blast. And each time we are making new highs. Okay, so by the end of a period of time, for example, 13 before 15, new high. Consolidation, smooth, go, new high. Consolidation, this is the dead cat bounce or loser's rally. Then go, consolidation, bang, 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 till the point that we are going for a new high. And so this, folks, is about XRP dominance. Okay, it's not about price. But we know the higher the multiplier, more money we are going to have on XRP, and also Ethereum, Bitcoin, doesn't matter. Okay, that's how it works. It's like a multiplier. So let's take a look on Ethereum as well. A moment. So Ethereum has the same kind of behavior, but is less aggressive. So higher the aggression, more time is necessary before later bullish continuation. Lesser or smaller the aggressive, the attack, for example, less time it is needed. Okay, so we can see here it's very, very clear. Before 15, big move up. It went from like 0 or before 2%, and then 10%. That's exactly where we are today. Let's take a look here. 90, 70, 80. Okay, so we had 10 a few days ago. Let me see. Yeah, so a few months ago. And yeah, so we can see it is clear that especially XRP and Ethereum are getting the larger pie from the share on the whole market. Okay, so it's like not like a fight against Bitcoin, but money starts to move not only to Bitcoin but also to Ethereum, XRP, and not because it's XRP and Ethereum. It's because they are great projects. Okay, so it's not something random. People are not buying on FOMO. No, we have big players, smart money, institutions. Now you guys are aware of the banks, but they are in the game way before, and you guys know it. So a thing that I want to show you here about Ethereum. I don't know if people is talking about this. I never saw no one talking about this. The thing is, remember, we know the whole design and info on the coin market cap is new. They changed a lot of things. Here, circulation supply. Back in 2017, we had 93 million coins. 93 million. And why and how we have 111 million coins today? Now, let's take a look at this. Max supply, no data. Do you guys have any idea why this is no data? Because Ethereum max supply, they don't have a max supply. Ethereum can mint new coins. And this, folks, this is one of the main characteristics for money, currency, cash. And why? I don't know if you guys are aware, but when we talk about, for example, the United States, okay, so the Federal Reserve, the dollar, global stats, what happens? The United States has to provide global liquidity. They have to do it. So they have to keep printing money to provide, to fill that gap and provide the liquidity necessary for other countries, whatever is the reason. They have to do it. So this is one of the reasons why the US dollar doesn't have actually currency, not only the US dollar, okay? That's one of the reasons they don't have a max supply, because it doesn't fit the rule for money, okay? So money is minted by a specific reason. Otherwise, the countries and companies and markets won't see any growth. Not actually any growth, but you guys understand how it works. So we know, by a matter of fact, there are a lot of companies and banks and etc. making their stable coins or digital currencies on top of Ethereum. And this, folks, is just one side of all this thing, because so why they chose Ethereum? Why? That's a great question. When we talk about a new tool for do such things, one of the first things that we have to look at is the trust, okay? Because if there is no trust, it can be a bad project, or it can be a scam. You know, you guys know that we have saw like many like this. For example, back in the day, Justin Sun said that he wanted to buy to buy Ethereum because Ethereum was in a bad position, the market dropped, the coin lost money, and then we saw people saying that EOS was going to replace Ethereum, which was all nonsense, because the smart money knows what is behind Ethereum, what is happening. And one of the things is, when we talk, for example, about Ethereum, XRP, what are the things behind the scenes? The blockchain, the whole network, the whole project, right? And the bigger picture of things, so the chain, clients, partnerships, products, achievements, developments, that there's a lot of things. And all these things are adding value to the whole project, network, and etc., etc., and also for the token or the coin. And this is a thing that Susie talk a lot. She made amazing videos, and yeah, she knows that. But not almost, but a lot of people, especially on Twitter and YouTube, they never talk about it. They just say, whoa, this thing's going to replace that thing. This is amazing. This is a tool beyond the measure. Folks, this is opium. This is the opium club. because we know promises, how promises end. I'm watching crypto since 2016, and I can tell you guys, this top 10 changed many, many, many times. And many, many coins and tokens who were here before are dead already. Okay? I remember the old ones, for example, Name. Name, it's an amazing project. They have a working product. They had some difficulty in the past with capital, but they still here. They have something. For example, AAV, it's the old land. This project was one of the side arms of Ethereum. Was developed on Ethereum network. So I don't know if they are still running under Ethereum or on top of Ethereum chain. But you guys can see all this money that are invested on this coin or token, whatever. If it's still with Ethereum, it's value that's growing on top of Ethereum chain, which comes with trust, with for example, things that don't crash, doesn't give problem. And some people say, well, Ethereum is having some problems. My friend, everything has problems in this life. Newborn baby, newborn puppy, newborn car. Oh, not newborn. Sorry. Cars, new projects, spaceships or like space rockets. They have problems on the first ones, the starting projects. Everything has problems. Okay, so if we take a look for example, Omizigo, there's another one that is working together with Ethereum, Omizigo network. If I'm not wrong, they are from Japan, and they have big business behind their project, and also GNT. So just a moment, please. Yeah. So for example, if we take a look, I'm going to be quick here, just a second, just for you guys to see. And that's something that boggles my mind when people say, for example, let me see. Yes, it's a great picture. So some people say, well, Ethereum has problems, XRP has problems, they have issues, you know, something's not working, something is low. My friend, the F-35 project, the variants A, B, and C, the Marines, the Navy, and I don't remember the other one. Okay, so what's the thing? This is one of the most ambitious projects ever. They had a lot of problems. They still have. They have like 500, 1,000 bugs to solve. And it is an amazing project. And here is the product, working product with issues. It is true, but it's working. They are fixing. It's a success. So that's the kind of things a lot of people can't see because it's like they are somewhat non-believers. But this is the price we pay for technology. There will be always a new issue. This is very common to see. So about Golem, I'm not chilling this token, okay? Just for you guys to acknowledge this. They have it's a smart computer, like a top mainframe that is going to solve a lot of problems. That's their goal, okay? Not chilling at all. Yeah, you guys know the drill. So they back in the day, 2017, they were like the left arm of Ethereum itself. Vitalik was right in the middle. So we had Golem, GNT, Omizigo, OMG, and Ethereum. So when just like I said, when we talk about Ethereum, we have to work at everything that's working on top of Ethereum as well, not only Ethereum. For example, when we look at XRP and we talk about XRP, we have to look at everything that is together with XRP, the ecosystem, EcoSpring, partnerships, For example, Kava. Let's take a look on Kava. We know Ripple. It's not behind. I don't believe it's a proper word, but they are. It's some kind of partnership. Yes. So the last time I made a chart for Kava, we were right here. Right here. $1.16. We traded back in the day, great profits. And so I don't know if Kava is running on top of Ethereum. I haven't checked it yet. Step 2. Yeah, it looks like the other chain, BEP1. Yeah. So folks, all these projects that not the solo ones. Okay, so for example, let me see here, Litecoin. Litecoin today, it's a solo project, solo coin. What they are developing, what they have, what they achieved, what they are doing, what is happening, where they are going, and $43. What's the deal? So for example, you guys know why I don't look for promises. You guys know my thing is my thing XRP, Ethereum, and Kava. And I trade Bitcoin. Yes, I believe Bitcoin is going to be great in the future, but not today. Okay, because we know there are issues around Bitcoin. Yes, so in my humble opinion, all these things are a big stone on the way ahead of Bitcoin for now. But soon they are going to be fixed, and yeah, Bitcoin is going to be a great tool in the future, but yeah, not today. So about XRP, let's take a look here. Max supply, 100 billion coins, right? Today, the total supply is 99 billion 990 million coins plus these ones here. And so the thing here is XRP is deflationary, which means we are never going to have more XRP. No, never, ever again. And so after each single transaction, XRP is burned on fees, right? So XRP is what? XRP is deflationary, which means as time goes, transactions goes, fees, payments, etc., the number of XRP is going to keep going down. It's going to decrease. And at some point, here I'm going to acknowledge only the burning rate over the time, okay, because we don't know the proper numbers to do a perfect math, but you guys know the price, not the price, sorry, the number of coins keep going down, decreasing. Soon price will have to catch up, and this is one of the rules for ODL, sorry, you guys are aware of it. Okay, so another thing about this, XRP doesn't have the characteristics to be money, doesn't have. And what Chris Larson said, that XRP is going to be used by market makers. And what market makers are going to do? They're going to settle and also use liquidity. I take his words. He's the guy behind it. He's the pro. Okay, so we listen to the pros. If he's the top guy on the project, so okay, because we know the research, we have been doing research for years and years and years, and we are not talking about XRP or Ethereum with blind eyes. No, that's not what we are doing here. Okay, so there are things to acknowledge, guys, and remember, where is Ethereum? Oh, here it is. So Ethereum has the characteristics to make money. Of course, Ethereum coin is not going to be money. But as the value around the Ethereum network goes up, the price for the coin is going to be up, to go up as well. And the same is true for XRP, but in a different way. Also, it is true that the network is adding value. So here, XRP. So one is totally different from the other. Okay, one is deflationary, the other one is not. One is minting money, new money, supply, providing, and the other one is providing liquidity, a way to settle. So it doesn't matter how many stable coins we end up with. Let me see, we have Tether, TUSD, USDC. Let's see how much we have here. So Binance USD, and then we are going to have Huobi USD. We are going to have much more the currencies. Oh, Kava is here. Nice. So excuse me, sorry. We are going to have much more stable coins, and also let me see oh, here it is. Oh, there's another one for land as well. That's interesting. And so, folks, soon we are going to have a lot of stable coins and digital currencies. So, for example, on the crypto sphere, like we just talked about, we have Tether, True USD, USDC, Binance Dollar, Huobi Dollar, Land Dollar. There is a lot of dollars. And all this money is going to be settled in a fast way and in a liquid way. And in the near future, this can be not 100% because we know we can't have monopoly in the market for products or services. That's one of the reasons we are going to have a it's not a partner, it's like option B. Yes. So for example, XRP can be option A, and X project can be option B. Okay. This is a thing a lot of people out there doesn't mention as well, and it is very important. When people say everything is going to be settled on XRP, that's not true. It is somewhat possible if we talk about 95, 98, 90. Yeah, it's close, but it's not everything. Yeah, but if the Fed is behind it and also many other central banks, then yes, in the last end of the hope, yes, can be everything. But so far, I think we are on the very beginning, and we still don't have technical evidence for such. So this is my humble opinion, okay, folks. This is not a I don't have evidence, okay. I have just a little knowledge about this because back in 2017 I was all about fundamentals, okay. So I still know and remember a thing or two. There's another. Also, we were talking about NAND. They were on spot 6 a few years ago. They have a working product. If I'm not wrong, they were working with Ukraine itself. Yes, for the elections purpose, Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, blockchain, and etc. There's another interesting thing here. Oh, so about Ethereum, it's Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. Let me show you a picture here. Just a second. So this one is one of the few names. Okay, so for example, ENG, JP Morgan, Microsoft, Santander, the UBS, Intel, the big ones, right? So CME Group. And folks, when some people say to me, well, Ethereum has problems, Ethereum, you know, it's slow, and then, folks, Ethereum is still developing, just like XRP, just like a lot of projects out there. They're developing, they're working. Ethereum 2.0 is going to be released soon. For example, other things that people don't talk about. About Ethereum. We have the rating network. That is for, it's an offside chain for transactions to perform the transactions and etc. We have the plasma network. I don't know if it's integrated into the shard technology. I don't know how they are working with this. Just a second, please. Yeah, so and the shard technology is going to change a lot of things, a big change on Ethereum. And the next one is they are going to integrate the proof of stake. And it's going to happen in 2 steps, if I'm not wrong, okay? So first stage and second stage, because they can't stop the engine without to make all the changes that they needed. So perhaps that's the reason why they are going to do it in 2 steps. And so folks, as you guys can see, there is a lot of partners already into Ethereum Alliance. And so when people say, well, you know, this is bad, it's not going to end in a bad way, you guys know, the thing is, to say such a thing, we have to presume all those folks, all of them, Hyperledger, all of these folks are wrong. They don't know what they're doing, and they don't know what is happening with Ethereum. Okay, that's the first thing. We have to presume they don't know, but we know. But who are we? What are our skills? What we are doing? What we do for a living? How much we know? How much we are on top of this? So that's the kind of questions that people, it's like emotions against facts. Okay, because folks, again, these people, there is a lot of smart minds behind all these projects and companies and etc. And these people, they don't do things, for example, they don't jump into something that they know they are going to lose. They don't. Follow the smart money, right? I can't see a single loser here. So that's the thing, folks. Watch for evidence, not for opinions. People can be wrong, like I am sometimes. There is no problem this. This is human nature. At some point we will be wrong. And when it comes to innovation, market growth, expansion, adoption, technology, and etc., many people are always wrong. Okay? So for example, another thing. I just moved a few XRP coins a few days ago. It took like 6 seconds. And then I tried to move some Stellar XLM coins. It took half an hour to settle. And then someone showed a partnership with XLM and Apple, if I'm not wrong. That's amazing news. That's fantastic. But the problem is, in my humble opinion, when things have to be settled, they are not going to be done on this chain because it's too slow. And we know XLM, it's a copy from an old version of XRP. That's a copy. That's all it is. With improvements, yes, they are working on it. There's improvements, yes, but it's not the same thing. Perhaps they move it for something else that is not for a settlement option, okay, which can be, yes, can be, no problem. Perhaps they are looking for something else. That's great, okay. And excuse me. So max supply, no data. Okay, so this can be bad, or I have to make more research about this. But you guys saw on Ethereum, when there is no data, it can be a problem because more coins can be minted, okay? But it's not going to affect price. Yes, no, because as you guys remember, back in the day, we had 100 billion coins and they burned almost 50%. And price, surprise, didn't go up 100%, which should go, right? 50% cut off, price catch up market cap. So this is a big mistake when people say, whoa, we need 500 billions to reach X price. That's not true. That's not how economics, supply X demand works, okay? So there is a lot of questions, a lot of things to watch out. And the best thing we can do, folks, is look for technical evidence. Yes, sometimes it's opinions that create the questions, and then we are going for the fundamentals. That's the best way. But when we take opinions, especially the ones that are biased with emotions, can be a big problem. Okay, so for example, EOS. Back in the day, they pumped EOS like there is no tomorrow, and after the mainnet release, they dumped the coins. Okay, and back in the day, people were saying, "Oh, EOS is going to replace Ethereum, is going to replace Ethereum," and nothing happens. And why nothing happens? Because it's just food, the old food. Okay. Yeah. So if I'm not wrong, the Bitfinex and some other Chinese folks, they own like 90% plus of all coins. Not to mention the delegates system that they have, which makes it somewhat a problem, because sometimes when they have to make decisions, take decisions, only a few people are going to decide. So it's yeah, it is a problem for decentralization, which we know it's like a 50% a big deal. Okay, folks, so I believe you guys got this now. About these small things that by the end of the day turn to be big things, and we have to stay alert and watch out. Another thing that I want to show you here, it's so this is interesting. We can, believe it or not, we can make just a curious thing. We can make technical analysis on these little charts here, and even talk about the direction. Okay, so for example, Bitcoin bullish continuation, Ethereum aggressive bullish continuation, XRP is low bullish continuation. I don't talk about Bitcoin Cash or XSV nor Litecoin, so let's go for Cardano. So Cardano is a little. Let's take a look at another one here, Binance Coin. Yes, somewhat looking for bullish continuation, consolidation right now. So that's interesting things, folks. Once you get familiar with technical analysis and charts reading, and especially when you have a trading setup, things become way easier. You can, for example, read and understand the market direction, at least for some moment. Okay, sometimes behind big moves up or behind big moves down. And let me take a look on the chat, because I believe we have questions and we can talk about charts. Just a second. We are going to look at a few charts, okay? So stay there. Let me see. You're crushing it. Thank you, David. Sean 88. Ethereum supply is limited. Yes. Even gold has inflation. No inflation, no money. Bitcoin can't be money. Yes, that's true. I forgot to mention this one. Thank you, Eagle. Damn it, half hour later. No problem. You can check it later. Rehain, newborn pup. Yes, it's because my English is all the way bad. Sorry, forgive me. John Ripple, yeah, Kava, big deal. Litecoin, the guy who made it sold all his holdings, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, so the issue about Litecoin is this: he holded a lot of coins, and there's no problem, and he sold his coins, which there is no problem as well. The thing is, the guy keeps saying like, well, the project is amazing, hodl. Well, that's all the way bad, and people called him out. And so it's not a great behavior to say to people. He didn't say at the same time, but they always say hodl, 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 hodl. And when he said he sold, he didn't say hodl, but people had that hodl thing in their minds. They always believe it's going to come back, come back, come back, and the project is almost dead. So what's the deal? So this is one of the reasons I don't talk about Bitcoin Cash, SV, Litecoin, and projects like this. Okay. Kava is not on Ethereum. Oh, thanks. XRP. Is Ethereum 2.0 going to affect the price? Yes, for sure, no doubt. No doubt. DAI is also a stable. I didn't know that, thanks. Bro, can you cover Tezos? Yeah, I made a video a few days ago on Tezos. You can check on Tezos playlist in my channel. There is a playlist for everything, okay? You can find everything you wanted. Very organized. Hagbo, hi Fox, hi Houston, hello, hello. Thanks for your effort, you're welcome. XLM and Samsung, yes, thank you, team. What about Enpo Fourth? No idea. JED did burn 50%, price did go down. Yeah, we had a bullish rally, which was not bullish at all, just the folks that the market cap folks. And then price goes up, and then right after went down. So Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, the market cap, not market cap, market cap theory doesn't work. Okay, it's just a fallacy. Digibyte, yes, I have to update Digibyte. I will take a look. The more interesting is this IBM partnership with XRM right now, 25% IBM clients. Transactions are proceeded on IBM. So I heard about the partnership with XLM, but perhaps they are trying to work on something else. Doesn't even come closer to XRP on what XRP is doing. Maybe we are talking about different things today. Any greetings? Hello, my friend, Future Boy, Johnny, Wilson. How about SXP chart? I don't remember this one. You are welcome, Michael. Thanks. Next week's you bet on. But next week, I already long on Ethereum and XRP for a long time. Tiziano, hello. John, the best in the business. Do you think crypto will also go down with the possible stock crash? Yes, that is possible, but go down is relative because if we are talking about new lows, crash, no, I don't think so. But going down, yes. By going down, we don't have a change in the trend. Okay, this is very specific and very important. For example, a big crash in the stock markets are not going to change the trend in the bigger picture. So that's why healthy big moves down are all the way healthy. Thoughts on Digibyte? Michael, you can take a look on my playlist. There I made a few updates for Digibyte, but I have to make a new one. I will make it. That looks like a good project, getting lots of news each week. Folks, there is another thing. Let me show you. Hold on. There's a few projects that have some form of rewards. Yes, some form of rewards. Which is going to be Ethereum, proof of stake. But Ethereum didn't came from ICO. Ethereum has his own chain. And this is a very important thing. The other thing is tokens that came from ICO, they are very likely to be regulated as crypto securities. And coins or tokens that have any kind of reward are going to be deemed as crypto securities. And is this a problem when it comes down to the company, to improvements, develop? No, not at all. But the issue is, we know a lot of whales are going to do what? To dump everything because they don't want to pay taxes on securities. So it's not going to have like a penalty or some problems, but they just don't want to pay the taxes. They will look for options that doesn't have to pay anything. So let's start here. So Ethereum, I'm not sure, but it's very likely for Ethereum to don't be deemed a crypto security. Very, very likely. Cardano, if I'm not wrong, there is a reward system. Okay, you guys can do your research, and we can share our opinions and all the data we find. If I'm not wrong, Chainlink have, but it's like dormant. That is the nodes. It's like they are not active right now. Tezos looks like that there's a reward system, like smart nodes or something like this. Let me see. Tron, it looks like Tron have. Neo have. VeChain have reward system. I'm not sure. I don't remember Cosmos. IOTA. These folks, I don't have. This is the worst project ever. One of the worst projects ever in the market. For you guys to have an idea, they have a backdoor on their platform that allows them to make an attack in any project built on top of their tech, their chain. Can you guys believe it? That's unbelievable. That's things that are just mind blowing. Okay, not to mention all the times they got hacked, all the way bad. Okay, so let me see if there is another one that I remember. AV Land, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure. Okay. BAT has, but it's based on utility. So I don't know how this can play out. This one can play out. Digibyte, I don't remember. I don't think so. OmiseGo, there is some form of reward for OMG, yes. Quantum looks like there is too. I don't remember 100%, but it looks like. Zilliqa, if I'm not wrong, there is a reward system. I don't know if it's smart nodes. Let me see. Decreed, I'm not sure. See a coin, I don't remember. Let me see. What else? Quant, I don't remember. So Verge is one of the projects I don't chart as well. I don't talk about it, don't chart it. It's for those of you who don't know, Verge is the old Dogecoin project. Dogecoin project. Dogecoin Dark project, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, something like this. Sorry for the mess. Yeah, so folks, these are the ones I remember. Those are the ones that are more relevant right now that we have to keep looking at. Crypto.com coin. This one is new for me, but I am aware of people buying domains. If I'm not wrong, it's on top of this platform. So it's a new one, yes, all the way bullish. But still, I'm not going to touch. Not because it's a great or a bad project. No, it's just my opinion. Okay, I don't buy new projects. I don't do this kind of speculation. Yeah. So let me go back to the questions. Just a second. What is the? Oh, here it is. So let me see where I stopped. Sorry, guys. Vet, yes, my friend, is the last train leaving soon? Need to pee. So there's two possible scenarios about the last train. We go up, lower high, then we go down before the bull break, or we make a small bull break and then we goes down a little before making new highs. That's the two possible scenarios. Let me see. Hi, Houston. Do you think Cardano will take market share from Ethereum? No way. No way. So that's the thing. Ethereum already has everything. He has partnerships. He have a lot of things, a lot of dApps, projects built on top of Ethereum, many tokens, many ICOs, many projects, the utility, the busy chain. That's the value behind Ethereum. And Cardano is just beginning. It's just beginning. They don't have like things built on top. They don't have like uh, a lot of clients, products. They don't have it. They are working on it. So it's a promise. Let me see. What do you think about Shinfin? I think it's an option. Okay, can be a great project. I believe it is. But in my humble opinion, it's a B option for the scenarios that we talked about. For example, market monopoly when it comes down to service and products. We can have a single source in the market. The market need the options. Okay. You're welcome. What do you think of all these DeFi? So about all these DeFi projects, most of them are scam. Most of them. I saw the same thing back in 2017, and almost all of them were scams. Okay, with always with different names. A lot of these similar projects like this, were built on top of EOS, and almost all of them are dead. And also, a lot of dApps that were built on top of EOS are dead as well. If you go and take a look, it's look like things that, you know, it's just to be there to say there is something there. It's just all the way bad. Thank you. You guys are welcome. Glad you enjoyed doing a live. Yes. Let me see. Bitcoin trades pump and dump. What else? Cheers, man. Great stuff. Thanks. XRP decoupling from BTC possible. So, folks, this is something that is like we don't have any technical evidence for now. But when utility kicks in, yes. But when utility arrives, for now, I don't think so. Okay. But also, right now, this is not a big deal. Okay. Especially because people are always looking to, well, I want to buy cheap, I want to accumulate. Well, that's the better chance. That's the time. And this is not financial advice. You guys know the drill. Let me see. It is on a smart contract. It rebases, so it is means to be stable. AAV, it's the old land. Yes, they changed the name, but you still can find it by the handle. Land. 30 minutes behind, souls. Other one day chart looks good, yes. Somewhat, yes. Yeah. No goosenecks. No. The guy sees goosenecks everywhere. Everything's a burst, everything's moon. Yeah. Let me see. Ample worth is a stable coin, but can pump above $1. Then rebase supply daily. So I don't know how this one works. Rune, no idea, never heard about. Have you heard of, yes, RSR? Yes. Any thoughts on BDAO? No idea. Banks are bringing in new crypto regulations so often. Recently looks to me like they are preparing to utilize the crypto space, which will mean a lot more volume. So that's the thing, folks. Utilize crypto space. It's a very specific thing, because when we say, for example, banks or some entities are going to utilize Ethereum network. Yes, they are already doing this. Yes, true. But the whole space, no, I don't think so. Less than 10% of everything that we have today is going to the real world, to solve a real problem, real issue, to do a big difference out there. And maybe 10, maybe even less. And also Brad Garlinghouse are talking about this. The thing is, what we know so far, by a matter of fact, XRP and Ethereum, they don't belong on cryptosphere. They don't. They were created to solve real issues, not crypto issues. They have a lot of crypto issues. That's not going to lead us anywhere. So it doesn't make any sense. And can we expect to go down after the rumors? Maybe people will take profits for sure, but going down, down, I don't think so. The fees on the XRP ledger for the transaction are very, very low. Yes, they are very, very low for now. And we have like a small number of transactions right now. But so when things start to escalate and bigger volumes start to be traded on XRP ledger, then things are going to be very, very different. Won't it take a very long time that the decrease really will affect the price? Yes, but in this perspective, we are looking at only one fundament, only one. And all those fundamentals together, especially XRP network value, are the things that are going to move price as well. Not to mention, they want as cheap as possible, so all their friends can jump in and buy it cheap. Will this bank custody news put exchange on nodes? No. There is not going to be problem for exchange, but the exchange will have to adapt to the new rules, etc. Do you think it is possible Swift can make a knock-off copy of ODL? No. This is some bullshit that CryptoHawk back in the day said. Whoa, Ripple is going to make ODL coin that's going to kill XRP. And yeah, so this kind of idea comes from people that are completely clueless and some have bad intentions. For example, when people say, oh, let's create a new coin. Oh yes, you can go and do it. And tell me how you are going to write 60,000 pages of code. How you're going to test, how you're going to develop, how you're going to make this thing run without crashing, how much people are going to have to make this thing new. And another thing, folks, it is not about something new. It's about something that has gone to war, survived, proved its value, and came back to tell the story. That's the value behind things. A lot of people can say, whoa, we just make a coin for gold. Oh, great. Who is using it? Nobody. Oh, okay, thanks. Worthless. That's the thing. So even if Swift make a new coin, they will need a new chain, a new project, a new everything. And everything has to be has to go for tests and you know, all the things that we just talked about. So it doesn't make sense. And another thing, excuse me, Ripple and XRP, they didn't came to replace to kill Swift. That's not the deal. The deal is to improve what we already have in the markets. It's to improve, it's not to kill, to replace. When people say, whoa, Bitcoin, Litecoin is going to replace the dollar, these people are nuts. They're crazy. They have no idea what they're talking about. The same way, Ripple and XRP didn't came to replace banks or solve, you know, they came to improve what we already have. And also, Brad Garlinghouse already talking about this. It's not my words, but we know how this works. How will the market will be clear out for all these scans? With regulations. Regulation is going to kill all these projects. Because the crypto securities, they're going to be compliant. And without the proper everything, they're going to just abandon the projects. How will the market will be clear out for all these scans? Oh, that's the question just responded. Yes, regulations, compliance, people who are going to jump the boat because there's no way to fix their projects. They are going to have to do a lot of new things, and you know, so no way. So is this the level of 11 cents, 9 cents still possible? It's still possible, but we don't have technical evidence for such, because we don't know if this rally, this bullish rally that we are going to see it's going to be very strong. We don't know. But if it is, then 11.90 cents is off the boards. Okay, we don't have technical evidence for now. Hit the like button, guys. Yes, please, folks. You can do it for free. You can share for free. You can smash the like button for free and subscribe for free. You guys can see that small logo on the right corner, the bull. Just click to subscribe. Okay, let me see here. The Chainlink article was bogus. Yes, the one from Zill's report is fake. Yes, but they raised a lot of problems, and one of these problems about Nexo is true. So, yeah, there is a lot of problems there. Not exactly on Chainlink, but there is a partnership. They bought coins before. Maybe someone inside Chainlink was aware of this, bought in advance. Maybe they split profits. We don't know. Okay, we don't know. But all those things are possible. Yeah. So who knows? Hey, Houston funds XRP is the highway. Ethereum is out. Yes, yes, that's true. Yes. Houston, have you looked into Polysign? The project? I don't think so. I don't remember. But folks in the other group did it. They are aware. They teach me all the time about it. But there has been a long time since I don't talk about this. Smash the button. Yes. Explode the button. Your thoughts on the chain in the long run? So that's a question, because a guy literated me about the chain. I believe it was a Chinese project, but actually they are working on Singapore. Okay, but I still have the same question, which is China by any chance behind the chain project? Because if they are, I won't touch nothing at all. Okay, if China is behind something, I am out. Okay, it doesn't matter what is, I am out, no matter what. Okay, so that's a question to be answered. Perhaps and there is another also problem, okay, because sometimes you can have, for example, like a guy from Singapore behind the chain, but this guy maybe can have straight ties with China. So there are a lot of things behind the other thing that can be true, and these are problems. And so when I'm not 100% sure, I stay out. Okay, so yeah. Houston, thanks for this question and answers. What do you think it will be for the next big news to look out for? I'm not sure. It is still too soon about this whole thing about the banks. But I saw some FOMO. Yes, I can smell the FOMO. It looks like we are going to have a big move soon. And this can be, for example, the 11.90 cents for XRP off the boards already. Okay, so it is possible. Also for Ethereum and Bitcoin, etc. Simon, hello Simon, how are you doing, my friend? I'm glad you are with us. Have to work, we'll listen later. Thanks for everything you do in this space. Much strength from Australia. Thank you, Simon. You are a very good friend. Thank you. Walking circles. Have you looked into Hex? I don't remember. Hi, Houston. What are your thoughts on each bar? I don't have any. Sorry. Hey, Houston. Thanks for interesting points on the chain. You guys are welcome. My top 4: XRP, Ethereum, Kava, and I don't know. I have to pick a 4 one. Sorry. Perhaps I have to choose, right? I will choose one soon. I will let you guys know. US tensions with China. Yes, I agree. The whole Pacific is against China, and outside of the Pacific, half world is against China. Yes, that's we are going to have big issues soon. But the problem is they have billions of dollars in commercial contracts that they can break. Okay, so right now it's easier to stay with this Cold War and wait for the contracts to end. When the contracts are done, they can let the hell loose. Yeah. What about ample fourth? No idea. The banks are allowed to sell crypto as of today if they make it easy. So folks, remember, banks are also market makers. Remember, we've been talking about this for a long time. And people like Tony Weiss, who are always clueless and always wrong. He said, oh, no bank is going to use XRP. Well, they are going to use. Perhaps they just doesn't need to hold for that use. But even if they make a custody, they are holding, right? So he's wrong again and again and again and again. Yeah. So folks, thanks for your time. This is a 1 hour long video. Sorry, very long, but a lot of things to talk and talk about. Thanks for your time again. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your time. Your time are very, very precious. And folks, don't forget to support me. You can like, you can share, and you can leave comments. You can ask questions on YouTube, especially on Twitter. And yeah, because it's very frustrating. I don't have like new followers. It looks like it's not working, it's not going forward. So it's very, very frustrating. And you guys know this take a lot of time. Yeah. So guys, thanks again for everything. Thank you very much. And just a second, there's a question here. Which problems you are meaning when it comes to BTC? So the problems around Bitcoin is the whole ecosystem. Just a second. The whole ecosystem behind Bitcoin is sucking value from Bitcoin. Okay. For example, exchanges, they hold Bitcoin because they need Bitcoin. They make more money with taxes, with BTC pairs. Miners, miners suck value from Bitcoin. For example, other institutions as well, they keep sucking value from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin can't scale properly. For example, 1,000, 2,000 transactions per second. Why? Due to the proof of work. And why they don't upgrade Bitcoin? Because the proof of work folks are dominating Bitcoin. They are the biggest whales, which is exchange, Chinese miners, Chinese exchanges, some in the US as well. We have big whales, Bitcoin whales in the US. The folks in China that are mining, Jihan folks, the top 4 of the top 6 mining groups. So they are always sucking money from Bitcoin, and that's a big problem. I do support Bitcoin, but not in the current state. Okay, today Bitcoin can't scale properly. This is a fact. Bitcoin is not going to be adopted for exchange or settlement. No, it's not going to happen. But it is going to be a way, some sort of store of value in the future. Yes, already is. Okay, so yeah, guys, thanks again. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support. You guys are amazing. And I kindly ask you to share my videos, leave comments, share with your friends, subscribe, hit the like button. Always that you can. And yeah, let's keep going. Let's try to make this channel pump, because it's very sad to look at it and see small traction, like 1 new subscriber, 2. Very sad. Okay, so folks, that's it. Thanks again. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day or a great night wherever you are. And yeah, see ya.